Scorpio, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Scorpio. Let's see what's happened in the past. We have perception. Okay, let me get another one on this perception. It's all about how you are perceiving things, and it's crossed by the balance. All right, so you're taking a more balanced approach of all what you have been experiencing, what you've been thinking about, and the way your perception has changed. It's brought about a lot of balance, I would say, in your thought process as well. So it's like you're weighing both sides. You weigh all sides of everything and anything before you take a final call, or before you come to any kind of a conclusion. And with the perception here and with the butterfly over here, I feel there are a lot of changes which you're experiencing as your perception changes, as you continue to see and examine your own way of looking at things and life as well. So let's see what this reading is about. This is your past, where you have got some kind of a balance, and I feel it's to do a lot with a family, or it could be a group of people, whatever fits in your reading for you. But with respect to other people, with respect to family members, I feel your perception is changing a little about them. Let's see what the tarot will tell us. So yeah, see, it's again another card of giving and taking. You are seeing both sides, or each and every aspect to whatever you are experiencing. It's not only about you, it's not only about the other person. Probably you're taking into account factors like the universal laws, timing, divine guidance, all of that combined. You are getting a more, not a more, but I would say a very balanced view of things, very balanced view. And I also feel you're being quite generous with others, and not focusing on what they are doing. Like you're being generous to their faults as well as to your own. So it's not just one sided. It's like if you are seeing yourself through compassionate eyes, you're seeing others also through compassionate eyes. If you are looking at yourself through a critical lens, you're also looking at others through critical lens. It's not only about one person, it's about you and the other person being seen through one lens. Right now, this 9 of cups, 6 of, oh, let's see what this is. So again, reviewing your past, and coming to a certain end to how you have been viewing your past, your and everything else which has happened in the past. Okay, you, with this new perception, you've got a good amount of balance, which makes you very happy. It makes you very happy, and probably you used to wonder, when are you finally going to get a better view on all what has happened in life with family members, with these people. But you have got that change, you have got that shift for yourself, Scorpio, and it puts a certain end to things for you in your life. Probably you have undergone a change, Scorpio. You are not being that old self who probably saw people and things differently, but now you are also emerging into somebody very new, with a new sense of looking at things, and a new way of examining things, which is a little more impartial than what probably you used to be. So let's see, let's continue your reading. Let's see what's in your present mysticism. I'm getting this energy of you connecting a lot with the hidden realm, with the divine, with the almighty, and with the spiritual powers, to so that you get even more grounded in this particular this card of perception. You want to be that kind of a neutral person who would like to see and things with the lens of the divine way of working, rather than the human way of working, which always is a little more critical and fault finding. But the universe knows that everything is in balance, and I think to maintain that balance, Scorpio, you are tuning that faculty of yours very finely. So in your present with the Four of Cups, you were, that feeling of being a little dissatisfied with everything, that is also undergoing a change. You have this beautiful Ace of Cups over here, which now makes you feel a lot more joyful, happy. Your heart is a lot more open, it is more receptive, it is more forgiving, and it is more loving. That you've come out of this state of despondence where everything was there, yet it did not make you happy, but it's just because your perception has changed, that now you feel that because of that change, whatever is around you, you are still happy because you have got a different view with on life and people, and people around you. You are becoming, I would say, okay, let me put it this way, you are also becoming very nurturing, and you are getting some kind of confidence back, with the way you are looking at things now. And I also feel that with Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, these are two very strong maternal and feminine figures with whom you have cleared up for now. It could be that also, it could be your personal energy also, but that's what came to me immediately, that even if you have these kind of female figures in life and in your family, you are a lot more accepting of them, because they can be those maternal monarchs who kind of hold the reins of the family. But now you feel a lot more softer and gentler towards them. I mean, especially the Queen of Wands, she can be quite harsh and very demanding and pushes her way through everything. And with the Queen of Pentacles, it could be somebody who has a lot of money, and because of their personal energy or because of their money, they had that upper hand in things. But now these are just the women I'm describing, if you have them in your life and around you, even towards them. And I think that's what these energies are, with respect to them. Now you are a lot more, like I said, open, receptive, giving, and your heart is not heavy with respect to this. Otherwise, if it is your personal energy, you're a lot more nurturing towards yourself, you've got your fire back, you're a lot more, I mean, I can do this, I can go ahead further. And with the Wands card and the mysticism, it's all your spiritual fire which is burning even more brightly now. Okay, because you are a lot more grounded now with that shift happening for you. You are a lot more grounded, you are a lot more practical, you know how to nurture people in your family now in a better way, in a way which makes you happy. Earlier on, whatever you did for them, probably you did everything, but it did not make you happy. But the moment your perception has changed, you're doing the same things for family members, but now you feel a lot happier, you feel very joyful, it comes from your heart that you would like to look after them. What's coming up for you? We have confusion. So let's see what this confusion is about for Scorpio. Okay, it confirms this, that you still are a little tied up in your head with respect to your connection with whether you would want to build this connection with this family, or what should you do next. That's the confusion. Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords over here. So you have got that like I said, that emotional quotient back with your with these family members or these set of people. But you still wonder whether you would like to continue being connected with them. You probably do have the option of moving away from them or not involving yourself too much further down the line. Like, you've got your balance, but now you wonder that should I put a little more energy to kind of make these relationships bloom and grow, or should I just let it be the way it is? It's working out fine now. Or should I go out on a limb and do something more, make more gestures, put in more effort with the Three of Pentacles. That is what you are in a little bit of a mental bind with, that you do not know how to take this forward. But with the Two of Swords over here, you're pretty much not taking a decision right now. I think you're waiting for some more time, though you do feel that you are by yourself, but you feel that this is not the time where I should push for something else, or I should take this these relationships, put in a little more energy or take them to another level. I think that is something you're putting on hold. But whatever is happening right now is something which is you're very comfortable with. But the future of these relationships, that is something you don't want to dwell on right now. You're quite happy with the way things are. But I do see the confusion coming up, so let me see why this confusion is here. See, another card of confusion. But this is your intuition also is telling you something with respect to this Scorpio. So just fine tune that a little bit. And we have the Nine of Swords. Now why do we have these cards over here? Oh, and we have the Tower. So I think, there are going to be okay. See, it's very obvious with the Seven of Swords that you are moving away, from doing anything more with with these relationships. That realization will come to you pretty soon. It could be your own, intuition making things clear for you, or it could be certain events which happen, which will, tell you very very clearly, that you really don't need to take these things any further. You don't need to take these relationships any further. Whatever you are doing right now is more than enough, and it is just something which is making you happy. So, probably the universe does not want you to, go ahead, but that understanding, because we have the swords here and the swords here, that understanding, that logic needs to come to you, Scorpio, which I think you're waiting for. You're waiting for a sign from the universe to tell you that, yes, this is enough and not more than this. Draw a line over here. That realization is, coming soon for all of you, for sure. And then you will know that you need to just move away from, them, or probably just do whatever you are doing so far. Okay, now let's see what your challenge could be with this entire thing. Justice. Yeah, you feel that, that the universe is not helping you, right? The universe is not getting things in balance for you, but just trust the universe. With the Tower card, it's very very obvious that it's all going to happen. What's your guidance? Just continue doing whatever you are doing. So this is just another confirmation. See, the image is so similar, the energy is so similar. These are cards from the universe, major arcana cards, which are telling you just continue doing what you are doing. It is enough. And the realization of taking it to, another level is going to come to you sooner or later. And what's going to be your final outcome? Wow, Ace of Swords. Clarity, crystal clear. Things are going to become crystal clear for you, Scorpio, with respect to this, these family members, or, this family as a whole. What is it that is, you need to do for them? It's going to be very very clear, very very clear. Okay, but nonetheless, I'll take out a card of guidance for you. What does the universe want to tell you? Universal notes. Do something new, something different. Okay, so that is exactly what you have been doing. You have taken a whole new approach to this entire thing. Probably you've never done it before, but that is, when you did that, when you did follow through with that process, and you realized where it has taken you, you realized that it was worth, bringing about a change in your pattern of thinking. Right now, anything else, you will be surprised. Which is your Tower card. The Tower always brings, these kind of surprises which really turn things around for all of us. So Scorpio, though the cards are saying that you really don't need to do more than what you're already doing now, if doing this much makes you happy, just continue with it. All the other realizations, all the other clarity is, just round the corner. It is coming for you. So just for now, continue doing this, and soon you will know exactly, what to do next. Right? So with that, I'll wrap it up, Scorpio. Thanks for watching.